streaming? Streaming, yeah. He's streaming. Let's go slightly higher on this. I think that's a better volume mix. I have no idea, to be honest. Excellent connection, fantastic. Oh shit, it's still on private. Public. Then public of the stream, let's go. So surprise JK shows up then. It should be a close race, if that's the case. Wait, am I still on the... I'm still on the race setup. I mean, 8 laps seems like the correct amount of laps for the session. I don't know. Because it's only 12 minutes for quali.
Okay, good luck everybody. Well. We'll have a break after this.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
And it's dry. And given it's fully clear as well, I'm assuming it's going to be, well, at least not rain in the race too. No idea how to do a standing start on this thing. It's just what the start actually is. Surprisingly, according to the Just Race page. A lot. Okay, I can definitely go deeper into that corner. I think I should watch this onboard, that's onboard's done. Only 16 pits as well, let's remember that. That was a bit too early as it turns out. A bit too much of a margin for suboptimal tires. Okay, now first, this is still the white for that hairpin, I'm pretty sure. Wide. Almost too deep. Slow for the chicane. Hello? Pretty sure the chicane was bad in practice. Whatever. Chris, why are you starting the... He came out of the pits ahead of me and he's just stayed there. I'm gonna catch him now. There's his brake on. Okay. Thanks, Chris.
No worries.
Okay, I feel like that was too deep actually. Surprised it was on validation. It's still suboptimal on the line. I'm taking too much of that second curve. That's what costs me time, I feel like. Compared to practice. Just not that good of a lap so far. I mean, it's not bad, but... package just got worse. At least the final corner was good. Where is JK? Is he just on the pits? Oh, he is on track. I see. Oops, okay. Really? And that kicked DC on. Fantastic. Way too early for a change. But somehow it's basically equal on the delta. Much better. I think I'm gonna go laps in. That's fine. It's not ideal. I should be in the 40s. No, he's just not qualifying, okay. Fair enough. I need a clean start and then just run away. I'm actually kind of disappointed he's not qualifying. Like, what am I supposed to do in this session? There's just no incentive for me to improve. Like, no one's gonna hit a 41-0. I just don't think so. Yeah, I'm only getting 3 laps from here, including the out lap. Wait, is that the same guy still on the... Was he there this whole time? Or was that someone else just on the exact same spin? So I'm really only gonna get 1 more push lap here. Yandastyr. Oh, rusty pizza. I will get a bit too close to my desk. Why? I don't know. Someone's box, you want to improve them. Yeah, the only problem, I have no idea how to launch this thing. Maybe I should have practiced that instead of doing that pointless coil up. It would have been the smart thing. Chicane's gonna be difficult to match. But yeah, TC didn't kick in this time. I mean, it did, but not as horrendously as in the last attempt. I don't know about the exit though. That can be better for Pratella. It has to be a big time game. The entering exit. Only about the 10th though. Nah, it's in the bin. I think I'm gonna improve over this game now. I can probably get to lose a bit. Unless... I don't know, push like crazy on the entry and actually somehow it... worked? Come on. 40.0. Oh yeah. What do you know? Oh no. I mean... a sub 41. I don't think it's enough though. It's going to be like a very slight improvement. The exit was quite bad in the last corner. Why? How was it bad? It didn't feel bad. It's not even an improvement. Brother.
Okay. 2-minute break if anybody wants to go to the loo.
Yeah, back in a minute.
I'm stuck with the eye driving my car now. I can't go back to bed.
So it was 82 litres.
It's 80 something, yeah. I think 85 will easily do it.
Sort of split half and half with the pit change, I'm assuming, is most people's tactic.
Could well do. It's free fuel with the tyres.
Yeah, you can't split exactly in half though, because then you start losing time in the pits with the refuel. It's only however much goes on while the tires get changed.
True.
Did you get an 83 laps in litres in total?
Yeah.
I was going to put 85 in total.
I was getting 100 odd. Well, I've worked out. I was starting with 83 and putting 30 in.
All right. 2.3. 2.9.
No, I was getting 3.7. Don't know what was going on there.
No, right. I was getting 2.9.
Does your game think it's like times 1.5 fuel or something?
Okay, is everybody back?
Yeah.
I think so. Let's go then.
Apparently it's a standing start as well, according to Just Race. Sure looks like it.
Yep, it does.
Track's moist and it's 33 kph of wind, that's interesting.
The benefit of VR, I could just look out the car window and check the track conditions.
Yeah.
There are buttons that you can bind that change the waiting camera to like cameras around the track. I don't know if it works on for a standing start though. I know it works in pre-race on rolling starts. But moist generally doesn't require wet tires. I don't think wets are smart.
No. Even light rain at first doesn't, does it?
Yeah.
But real weather, who knows? Don't forget to ready up.
Okay, this might actually be very weird on many levels. Just don't bin it. Mostly. I'll take the JK space. Chris?
Chrissy! Chris? He made it.
Oh, I had an issue then, but I've just solved it.
What, died of it?
It's not good for rolling starts.
He looked like he did exactly the same.
I dropped the clutch and there was like no revs immediately. Oh shit, there's water.
Oh! I just said the spray.
Sorry.
What is that lag? Excuse me?
Sorry.
JK is only 3.5 seconds back now. I need to start actually pushing then, it seems. If the game doesn't die again. Oh, that's slidey. The wind is so horrible. Wait, northeast. Yeah, that's tailwind. Shit. It's tailwind for that entire section. It's really strong apparently as well. Is there a widget on some overlay that will tell you the wind level? That would be very helpful. Again!
Oh, that's my race over. Cheers, Bozic.
Sorry, Chris, I've got in the way. I was avoiding him.
No worries, it's all good.
Okay.
I need to push you.
I'm getting like the stars regularly here. That's bad. Oh, but it's a headwind on the straight.
Somebody keep the replay, please, later.
Okay, well, do. Run through it after this on the stream, John.
Fucking hell. I need to go really early into that corner next time. The car just wants to kill you in this part of the track. It's actually horrendously bad. There's like no grip everywhere. Did he disconnect? Why did Tom... Oh, he's like gone. I think it's his internet. Shame. Oh yeah, and also it's a tailwind here, how did I forget?
A bit late getting in there. You got me that time, Chris.
I followed you off.
It's a massive tailwind there. For a braking zone.
He just would not stop.
How did JK gain like a full second at exit?
You think that's the way? You have to let me through.
And now he's lost a bunch of time apparently? I'm just scared to push. I think the delta on JK is just going out of work on the main leaderboard. Oh, Tony is gone. It's the win. It just keeps washing out. It doesn't turn, and if it does, it's super unstable. I'm scared I'm going to spin on that approach to Aqua at some point. Oh, speaking of spinning at Aqua, my race just got a whole lot easier. JK has lost a shit ton of time. I don't know if he just went to the gravel or what, but I don't think he had a good time for a corner. Actually, no, I do have a massive time loss on that exit. And for the penultimate corner, obviously. Makes the Ukrainian off the track. Or was Jake actually closer on that was limited? I should stop looking at the gaps that the game's giving me. Because it is not giving me good gaps. I should be pushing more into these corners, man. Like, here the wind just helps me. And I can tell the car has tons of grip. But then as soon as you rotate the car here, the grip that you had on the entry is just suddenly gone. Once you start going on the power. Okay, that felt good for the grip that the car had. Should have gone 7 rearing for the race. This is barely drivable, man. You know, on the exit here, you can just push incredibly hard because the aerosol just works too well even. It's weird. What's the fuel consumption? 35, so it's all under control. Nap times are horrible. Actually pushed a little bit. It was all fine. It was boxing already. Did you get the damage? Hello? Stars have disappeared so far as well. That's good. Look at the gap between 3 and 4 now. Wait, Tom is back. Not the race time, I'm assuming. Yeah, be real careful from Aqua. Even the traction is horrible. It's surprising how much grip I have on the exit every time. Not even a 42, still. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's actually a tailwind for the entire length of the straight as well. It's like the one place where you need top speed on the track, you get a massive headwind. Here you barely have to brake, because you have less speed anyway. And then also more grip. Just throwing the brakes though. Jesus. It's very difficult to build up confidence in conditions like these. Why didn't he exit again? Good thing there's not that much water there. Yeah, I pushed harder and it didn't even give me time. And if I actually win this against JK, I might gain 3 points maybe. I'm barely getting into 6th gear. That's a TC, unfortunately. An actual exit there, incredible. I feel like JK is faster though at the moment. Let's fuel he's running down. Oh shit. But if anything, he might just be too high on it. So yeah. I think I'm gonna go that extra lap, to be honest. No! I almost did it. But he's already boxing though. He was lower than. He didn't get a penalty. So we didn't get even more help from his mistakes, but I mean, I still have a gap. I don't know what boxes actually. I mean, the limiter is 60 anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be difficult. Slow down on time. And time actually in the pits. That's crazy that I can spin there like that. It's also a very early pit stop. He's trying to go for like a massive undercut or something. Also, he's really supposed to rain now. Like, if it starts raining now, I just win the race. Because he has to box anyway. For a second time. Whatever. It's a shame that Tenez isn't here, really. We could have a really good chat about wind affecting your driving. I could see if he still believes that doesn't do anything. Even in the GT3, imagine this in like an F1 car or an LMP2. This one thing that this pit stop did is make it nearly impossible for me to tell what the gap actually is, because at those distances that again Delta just doesn't really work well. Shit. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's say I didn't lose time. That's still have 5 more times. There's only 30 minutes left. I'm gonna bump DC up. This traction is so sketchy in so many places here. This wind. It's not like where it's going to change. I don't know what the time progression is. That was not a good exit. I really oversnowed the car. And then Fergus didn't have enough revs really for an exit. I'll say he's not even going to be much faster than me because he's going to be on higher fuel now. What's the strat? Also, this exit is actually bearable now. You can just hold the throttle and you will not die. Which is, you know, quite nice. Makes your job a whole easier. Actually really close for P3 at the moment. Looking at the leaderboard. Who did this? Why was I in second as well? Was I just that distracted by the braking bars being missing? I should just capital punishment for whoever took the braking bars out. Mine now gets stuck behind people as well. The Understeer. Incredible. Oh, we're getting slidey. Okay, one of the guys ahead of JK is just boxed. So he doesn't have to deal with that. Slipstream? Why is it already moving out? I would have appreciated a slipstream there. But it's fine. And that's better, much better than someone holding me up. Max some people now. So we might lose a bit of time there. Is the wind getting less intense, or they just overdrive it even considering the wind? I don't know, like that felt pretty good still. No, oh my god. That's so bad. Why did Global lose so much time? They get a JK side-by-side experience or something. Oh shit. Okay, that's what I get for talking shit about other drivers. Yeah, give me the warning. Huh? No warning, okay. Actually starting to... What the hell? Oh, you got DC'd. It's the same bug. I was on the community cup. Oh no, maybe it was just a... third time out in the connection. I wasn't sure if it was going to let me go for a second, because it was still... Well, it's still kinda there. The tires don't feel as lovely anymore. I might come in the next lap, even though I feel for more. Especially if everyone else. Actually? I'm gonna box now. I have no risk for P2 getting a rain advantage on me. I was too early on the pit edge, but whatever. Just like 35, thrust suspensions will be off. Yes. This is the pit stop I want. Only 40, I'm gonna get... Yeah, I'm gonna get too much fuel. Where is JK? Going through Aqua now. Chicane. Oh, I'm gonna have a big advantage. Local tires. Why is he so far back? This is way more than 10 seconds. Or 12. Or whatever it was before. Maybe I should have told them about the cold tires. I think they're slightly cut out by it there. I think they're warm enough now though. Oh no. Okay, no, I still should have told them. That's pretty bad. I think the delta from me to JK that happened during the pit stop might literally just be cold tires. Because they're really slow for the first lap. And in the second one I'm probably still going to lose a bit. I guess I still have a gap. I guess it just hasn't boxed so far. Yeah, I'm not fully warmed up tires, that should definitely be second gear. Yeah, I think the wind is... will actually die down.
What the hell?
What happened? Right, he is racing at the moment. Is that the same guy that... I think it was Andy had issues with? Maybe it's just the tires actually being better with lower fuel again. I don't know, but the car feels faster. Quite a margin as well. Pretty sure there's less wind, but I can't tell because I... Well, you could tell if you were in spectator view, so I'm assuming... There's a way for the game to actually tell you. And that being said, I didn't even get up to 6th now on the straight. It could also be because of the pressures on the tires. So hard to tell. Even warmer tires second seems to make more sense in the race. At least on this track state. Got the curb the wrong way. Okay, that has to be a warning. Actually, oh, it was. I thought it wouldn't because I actually lost time there. But the game wasn't that kind. Go for the fastest. There might be a point for it here in the league. And I'm pretty sure at the moment JK is a faster lap than me. So I need to get something on instant. He's actually closing the gaps though. Oh no, that's just the delta going back to 6th gear as well on the straight. What happened to Noble? He's gone down in positions. Great. So this will not be the fastest lap either, most likely. The car is just way more stable now in all these corners. JK is still closing in. Even with the delta being weird here, I think the gap is going down. Okay, that was very diplomatic. Thank you. Why am I still in third? Nah, that was a pretty fair one. Yeah, the wind is just... it's gone. I mean, maybe not completely. Definitely not completely. But it is way less of a problem now. I think JK just started explaining that earlier. He generally pushes a lot more than me, so that's a better feel for that kind of stuff. TC kicked in. Unlucky. Okay, maybe the car isn't that stable. Just gave him like 1.5 seconds for free. That's bad. By a lot. Bruh. Really like 15 years too much. I didn't realize how much shorter the race was going to be. There we go, an actual exit. I think he was still faster on this one. Damn it. What was the line? I'm not impressing myself with these laps. If I had managed to close this gap this much is really bad for me. Yeah, I could have put like put like 10 laps less of fuel. And like would have been fine. brakes. Oh, that's him. That wasn't a bad lap, but not like amazing either. Well, we have like four? Is it 4 or 5 laps left? I have fuel enough of fuel for either option. Just that if it's less laps, Jack has less time to catch up. And I have less time to potentially fuck something up. Okay, that felt really sketchy. Time-wise, it was good though. Yeah, it's only 3 laps from here. Wait. Is that more or less than I thought? No, I was considering 4 and 5, right? So it's the lower option. That was not smooth at all. It's getting like half a second on the last lap. Brother. Slipstream? Okay, that was a bit sketchy there. Last lap. Someone just got DQ'd for whatever reason. Unless someone was on JK. Bloody hell, he was faster. Wasn't enough though. It is P1. $11 too much. I'm really thirsty. I'm not holding any throttle whatsoever, but the car is still going forwards. And there's no clutch being added either. By the anti-stall. And it's just rolling at a constant speed through the gravel. Are you okay, game? Oh, Snell was fourth in the end. Oh, now it's actually speeding up. That's on the tarmac.
Good race, guys. JK, you was catching him then, weren't you?
Yeah, getting there.
You were really
Not
quick at it
earlier.
last stint, man.
Yeah, I screwed it in the first stint. I got a bit of damage, so had to pit early. But I do love Imola. It's one of my favourite tracks.
Oh,
Yeah, I-
struggle.
I noticed you're generally really fast here, so... Yeah, well done on the pace, though. I think if you just started, like, higher up with an actual quality position, this would have been super close, even with you making a mistake at the start.
I don't know. I think I binned it and lost about 10 seconds, and then it cost me 7 more seconds in the pit. So
I'm lucky.
It was super windy at the beginning. Like I almost lost it myself a couple of times, especially Fracom in rally was super sketchy.
Yeah, downhill, it felt all right into that corner. Then just one time, I just couldn't stop the car. So
Yeah, I was. It was on the in the dip on the right hander. That's where I lost it. The rear just went.
Yeah. For me, it's still
Yeah.
saying 33 kph on the top of the screen for the wind speed. Like if that's the
Yeah,
case,
same
it's
here.
actually massive.
Is the guy first lap? Someone hit me up the rear, or I think it must have been the third corner, no, third or fourth corner. Apologies if I slammed my brakes on. I saw loads of water hit the windscreen and thought I was about to go into the guy ahead of me. So yeah, might have been a little bit too cautious.
well, I'll have a quick look on my replay and have a look because somebody took Andy Bonner out by the looks of it, or sounds of it, I should say.
Oh yeah, Chris, I'm sorry for. I should have probably told you I was on cold tires because I think it got caught out behind me when I came out of the pits into I think it was Peratella.
Yeah, it was an awkward one because I know as soon as the tyres did warm up, you just have to you'd have to go back round me anyway. So I just tried to stay close as possible to you, and then I think either I just slammed the brakes on or it was dirty air or something. I just kind of like, yeah, I went on that one corner. But
Yeah,
it's all good.
It was a good 360 though because you recovered it pretty quickly.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. No, it was a. To be honest, with that race for me at the start, it kind of went downhill really quickly after hitting Noodle. After Noodle went off track, I followed him off, and I got suspension damage and front end damage. And every time I braked after that, my car would just sort of jolt to the left, like as soon as I'd brake. So what I did is I pitted early, got my tires, got my fuel, and then completely forgot to actually put the repair back on. So then I had to pit again, and obviously it was a slow pit speed. It was like 60 kph. Was it?
Yeah, and the long pit lane.
Yeah,
That's
it was
unlucky.
low.
Yeah, so then I had to go back in the fit, and then it's an absolute nightmare. And then
No.
yeah, but it was all good.
That is a
It's
nightmare.
lesson learned.
I almost switched my tire selection. I mean, I did switch my tire selection to wets at some point by accident, but I managed to notice it pretty quickly, luckily. That would have been a disaster. I once turned the AI driver swap on Imola, and it was going like 5 seconds a lap slower, and destroyed my tires in the process as well.
Well, I'm going to go and watch this Formula One. I think it's on. But well, thanks for hosting, Noodle. It was good fun. Good
No
combo.
problem. Hopefully you'll see you next week. It's all down to Tinez. He set all this up and then disappeared.
Yeah,
Classic.
it was a pretty enjoyable race, I must say.
Yeah,
All right, I'll
it
see you
should be a
later.
good league. So I'll catch you all soon.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers guys. See you in a bit.
Later.
See ya. Yeah, that was a pretty fun one.